right! Hello, everybody. My name is Koish and welcome back to No, I'm Not a Human. In the last episode, we accidentally let him in somehow, and we got godded. In this episode, we're gonna do everything right. We're gonna get a different ending. I think there's different endings. We're gonna see. If not, I'm just gonna toss this video right in the trash can. Maybe. I mean, who knows? We'll see. Maybe different things will happen. Thank you guys so much for watching. All right, let's get into it. All right, so we can skip all this because we remember all that. And then we're going to, like, real quick get through the tutorial and stuff and talking to our neighbor. All right. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. We'll just go to bed. Let's actually look outside because I didn't do that. Skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Poor doggo. I want to look out this window too. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street, relying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Fair enough. And we got one more window that checks our 31st. I see. Very cool. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Alright, nothing out of the ordinary. Let's hit the sack. Breaking news! Alright, we know all this. Alright. Got through all the tutorial stuff. The neighbor came over again, gave us his number and all that, so. Now, hi! My daddy here, can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I don't know a lot about him. He's my daddy, after all. I know what he likes to drink, a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today, I tried some of that beer stuff. Bleh, it was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home, sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a few new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll the dice? Yep, we know all that. And he was still in the house, so I went and got him. And he went home. Okay, there's another person. Hello! Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Yeah, I'll let this guy in this time. Let's get through this dialogue and invite him in. Thank you! Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Oh no, maybe he'll have some good info. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. So, could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there has been heating up pretty bad. I'm gonna invite this lady in because she has okay teeth. Thank you, Haas. Thanks so much. Seriously, I get to live a little longer. Thank God. All right, we got one more person showing up. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this, like, your place? Looking for someone? Alright, we invited this girl in. Oh, she opens the basement. I see. Come in. Nice. Alright, we got 3 people inside first night. Could be bad. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Yeah, the visitors, you know? Oh, you see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. Pay you no mind. Alright. Let's check on the neighbors. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. The neighbor is visiting me? Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. I thought I sent him home. I thought I sent the dad home. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sensitivity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. All right, we know all this. All right, so we're just gonna skip through because we already know all this. All right. I want to get to new dialogue and stuff. All right, so she's here. I know she's safe, so we can just talk to her and then go. Hello, tall man. Yes? Is there something you wanted? I need to test you. What do you want to check? Let me see your teeth. Let me show you my teeth. Okay, take a look. Taking that odor of sadness and smoke. Alright, they're not perfectly white. Pretty yellow, right? So, move off with your dress. I'm not a visitor. Alright, I believe you. So is there one more person here? Hello? Hi, I hope this all ends soon. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Let me see your teeth. But you're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed, though. If I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? Gosh, I'm so nervous I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. I'll leave her alone. Because she was just at the dentist, and that's okay. Alright, fine. Let's call the neighbor. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? We already had all that dialogue in the last episode, so we're gonna go ahead and go sleep slump. Alright, new night. Someone do be at the door. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Okay. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. Okay. I'm sorry to be happy about. There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. Alright, come in. Hope you remember what it feels like to feel joy. Maybe then, death won't be the only thing on your mind. Alright. Hello. The heat doesn't bother me, I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might find some peace in your home. Who are you? The heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? Alright, come in. Thank you. Soon it's a bit low, but that's fine. What? Yo! Amogus! You been seeing all the stuff going on? Crazy. You been holding up okay in there, bro? What do you want? Nothing really. Just curious, you know. But hey. I've got a dope way for you to rake in some easy cash. Want to hear it? Since everyone else has been scared to go out in the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are sitting in their pants when they should be honing their grind set. Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. F the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? Alright, come in. Yeah, my dude, that's what I'm talking about. Finding someone with half a brain. Alright, no one else is coming tonight. My house is filled up, man. I got a ton of people up in here. Let's go sleep slump. Sleep slump, sleep slump. Smells like someone died tonight. Oh. That's not good. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency... Okay, yeah, we already read all that. Dirt under the fingernails. Yes, yes. Alright, so someone died tonight? Oh? If only there was a little warmth. Keeping the jacket on? Yes, there's one thought that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? Can't get warm, even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder? Are you sweating under it? No. The body sweats to cool itself, but I don't think I can get any colder. What's with the trash bags? Hello? Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? No, it's actually cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is, and when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Alright, I think that guy's human. Hello. Hey, sup? What did you do before the cataclysm? Oh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting? Oh my gosh, what are you, a scammer? Come on, don't call me that. I'm an analyst, man. If you knew how much cash crossed these pawns, you'd be straight drooling, bro. I'm a professional, and I'm all about my business. People bring their dough to me and get back 5, no, 10 times what they put in. So how much did you make? How do I put this? I made 30 mil in debts, sure, but debt's got nothing on me, and I definitely don't give a crap about them now. I look danger straight in the eyes, bro. We already got that dialogue from the last one, so we'll just skip it. Let's check the fridge. We got beers. Alright, is this lady dead? I hope all this ends soon. What happened next back at your house? After the man set me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who'd grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. First my arms and my shoulders, and in the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted through the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran, and I ran, and I never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground, and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on. You don't think I might be a visitor? No, it can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No, not a visitor, right? Right, tell me I'm not a visitor. You're not a visitor. Thanks. That makes me feel better. Oh, I need to lie down. My stomach is churning again. So it said someone died last night. But everyone's fine. Wait, where's the tall guy? I need to test you. Teeth. Teeth? Sure, take a look. I bite my lips until they bleed sometimes just to feel the warmth of my own blood. Reminder that I'm still alive. Then let me check your fingernails. Pull out the gun. Can't really check my hands when they're like this. Forgive me. Please don't shoot. There's something I'd like to tell you, but... I'll hear you out. You know, tired of living like this, but you chose not to kill me. Meanwhile, somewhere else, someone else was killed in their own home. Ever think about why that is? She said there's something to tell me. Kombucha. Space to save. Saves the game. This save persists even though after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink. Makes me feel good. Clears my head. Reminds me of better times. Alright, I'll drink some kombucha. That's cool that there's a save. I like that. I'm also going to order some more kombucha. 070060. Is the number different? Hello, you've reached out for food rest delivery. Oh. Alright, well, I'll order that, I guess. Whatever that is. Let's go sleep. It's the 3rd of the month. Alright, sleep time. Who's banging on my door? Howdy, there he is. There he is. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I've got a gun. Delicious. You alone? Oh, I think I did hit the wrong one. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows? It'll be in a few days. Hello? Hi. Fresh delivery here. Accept the delivery. Here you go. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Order something for rest. So I got Energeca. Whatever that is. So we meet again. Alright, we already had this. Open at the end. What does it mean? The cat must enter. Alright, cool. Got one more visitor. Oomph. Oomph. What's wrong with you? The man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. No. He keeps standing there mumbling. Just leave already. Your shout startles him. A moment passes, then he turns away and walks away. Yeah, that guy is not coming in, bro. The guy with the sewed shut mouth? No thanks. Sleep time! Alright, we didn't let anyone in this time. Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they've organized quarantine zones, and blood red eyes are the new thing. So, there's a new dead person. The trash bag's gone. So the trash bag means someone died. So that means there's a visitor. I need to test you. Let me see your eyes. He's fine. Let's test your teeth. Alright, they're fine. Alright, let's check this girl. She's sussing me. I need to test you. Let me see your eyes. Oh my gosh. She might be the thing. Pure chemicals, but why not drink it if you need to stay up? Okay, it gives energy. Very good. Let me see your hands. Alright, he's fine. It's gotta be this girl, right? Let me see your eyes. Alright. Goodbye. I'm sorry. I think I got it. I think I got it. Pretty sure that was her. Alright, we're gonna order some more Energeca. Unless we can order some... whatever it's called. I forget what it's called. Kombucha, so we can save. What? What did that say? I can't order? Can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery logged in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. Okay, so I can call tomorrow. That's fine. So you gotta wait a day in between to order more stuff from them. Right. Radio. Yeah. we've already read all this. So we can skip. We can skip all that. Alright, nighttime. So if no one dies tonight, then that means the visitor is gone. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls from around your neighborhood, checking in with residents. I trust you. I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Alright? They'll take one person. Alright, well, she's safe. Oh, yeah. There's more people. Howdy! Y'all home? Was she a visitor last time? I don't think so. She can come in. Oh yeah, let's look outside. Oh man. I gotta remember to look outside every night. Alright, I'll let her in this time. This time. Hi! Alright, you can come in. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Yep, he's there, holding a soldier's head. So creepy. Alright, sleep time. Slump time. Smells like someone died tonight. Dang it. Alright. So we got a big problem here. Alright. You're gone. So does that mean that they're, an enemy? Oh. Alright, I don't think she is a thing, but this person in here, this one, you're gone. Alright, I think we got another one. Alright, let's look at ourselves. Let's look at my teeth. I got pearly whites. Maybe I'm a person. I'm gonna have to do something with this basement. I don't know what, but maybe I should save some energy and see if I can, like, dig or something. Hey, kitty. Alright, sleep time. Start the night. Invite some more people in. Who is it? Good evening. I'm with FEMA. Alright. Received one FEMA notice. Fair enough. And now we wait. So you're still holed up here, I see. What do you think of that new guy? The one in the suit. He's doing his job. Can't do anything. Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. So scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Yeah, probably. Alright, who's there? Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do? with the one who brought it. It is for you to decide. How did you know about the cat? I see further than most, a gift I was given. I don't see all, but you. I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with the information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue, so don't test anyone for 3 days. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in one spot for too long, but I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You seen what those visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes, and all heck breaks loose. Varmint need to be wiped out, every last one. You want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now, you ain't a fool, kid, but hell if I'm gonna just shoo them away. Let one go. Go right back to tear your dang throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. Alright, you can come in. You weren't soft, you got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no varmin within a mile of this place. Alright, we got one more. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Alright, this lady, I'll let her in this time. Even though I think she's weird. Okay. She said the big bearded guy is dangerous. I'll give him an eviction notice from FEMA. Alright, someone's dead tonight. Sorry. Oh, no one died. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Okay. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Is anyone dead? Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? Ah, what a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I am simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say anything. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. You know what they say. If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. Oh, that's so sad. I get you. It's being finicky. Pet the cat. It's not as grumpy as the first time, though. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. That's good. So if you keep petting the cat, you'll do good. There's nothing for me to do down here. I might need a shovel or something. Let's call for a rest, see if I can buy something. Hello, you've reached for rest delivery. Let me get 2 cans of cat food, please. And I'll feed the cat. Excuse me? Where's the bearded guy? Oh, did I kick him out? I must have. So I only have 2 people here? Oof, that's not good. Alright, well, let me drink a beer. It do be nighttime. Who is it? Why, hello there, dear boy. Come and see. Witness the beginning of the end. Oh, shoot. Who are you? Oh, ho, ho, I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. But never mind me right now. The mycelium told me something very troubling. Oh, yes. The mushroom festival is upon us, and time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So please listen carefully and heed my words well. I don't quite follow. Aha, well, it will all make sense soon. Oh, and remember, we must stop the festival no matter what. Now then, looky here. I have something here that will help us. The Book of Smiles. The Book of Smiles? It's a special book, the most special in the world. In fact, it will tell you what must be done. But I'm afraid there's no time to read it all. It's a big book, and time's not on our side. So I just tore out the most important pages. Here, my boy, take them. Alright, I'll take the dang pages from the Book of Smiles. There's a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted. So get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy. Plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. Yo. Everything is on fire. Hi, for rest delivery here. 2 cat food. Have a good night. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright, let's hit the sack. And then we'll see if we can feed the cat tomorrow. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instruction. Remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Alright. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? But according to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Okay? Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline. Okay. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. 1. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement, mushroom grew. And it towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long under tree of apple. Can you rest? She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel, while on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. Okay, so everyone's still alive that's in the house. Yep. This looks so creepy. I only have 2 people in the house, though. Alright, kitty. Let's see if I can feed you. Feed the cat some canned food. Sweet. Good kitty. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Aha! Reach out, pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Alright, so If you feed the cat, you get an extra life? Hello. I'll put it in the fridge, even though I kind of want to eat it right now. Okay, so mushrooms grow down here. Interesting. What do the mushrooms do? What a weird mushroom. How did it even grow in a potato? I'm eating it. I ate it, and I have no idea what happened. Maybe I'll see stuff tonight. That would be fun. Alright, let me drink a beer. That beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. So I can't do any more testing until tomorrow. That'll be the 3rd day. Who is it? Finally, some kind of shelter. What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable, I won't dare describe it. For who dwells on what the mind bursts when it breaks. It's always just in front of me, burned into darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same. What did you see? Trust me, you're better off not knowing. To it, our sorrow is a feast, a buffet of grief. It gorges itself on fear, pain, our minds. My only mistake was wandering into the wrong place at the wrong time. It didn't even notice me at first. It was too busy devouring charred flesh, slowly consuming those blackened coal-like bodies. Right before my eyes, dear God, I wouldn't wish the sight of it on my worst enemy. Alright, come in. I can feel that terror lady in here. Something is not right with them. I'm sorry, I can't explain it. I just know it's not anything else. I'd better find another place. You should leave. I'll leave, but for your own sake, don't go near the charred bodies at night, or it will come for you. Okay? Hello, anyone in there? Heard footsteps means you're there behind the door. Can you open it? First, return the ones you took. Took? Oh, you think I'm a female officer because of the suit? Nah, I just pulled it off a corpse. Figured it might be safer out here that way. They must wear these things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something. I don't even want to know. So who are you then? Just a regular factory guy. Bill Bridges fixed them too. And I don't work there anymore. Work kept piling up, not enough people left. We couldn't keep up. I burned out and quit. What? Oh, thanks. Any place I could sit? Didn't think you'd actually let me in. Yeah, I'm a nice guy. Oh my, hey, cough, cough. You let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun, cough, cough, while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Weren't you at the hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you, right? There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires, dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyways. Alright, come in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something. Okay, so I can kick someone out if I need be. And I think I have 2 of them. Good night, kitty. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky sustenance, cerumen inundans. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. So weird. We got any mushrooms down here? Yup. New mushrooms. Hey, hope I didn't get too much solar exposure. You sure you're not with FEMA? I'm really not with them. I told you I used to fix bridges. I found the uniform in the car. Earlier you said you took it off the corpse. Well, yeah, sure. Found it in a car on a dead guy. Figured the uniform would protect me from visitors. I mean, those FEMA guys wear it for a reason, right? Alright. I'll allow it. What about this guy? It's so hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Dang it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Dang. Poor guy. Alright, so this is the third day, so I can start testing people. And I'm gonna test this guy. Alright, let's take a photo. I need to warn you, might look unusual. That's pretty strange, brother. That's pretty strange. They told me the longer you work around visitors, the stranger your aura gets. Alright, let's check armpits. You really want to see this? I didn't get to see it. That's what you get when you sweat in the suit. Skin cracks, even now. It's not the worst that's happened to me, though. I need to check you. Let's check your eyes. Oh, yes, I love this one. People's eyes are beautiful, after all. Alright. Red. Yeah, you see. When you're stuck in this mask all the time, it does things to you. Your vision gets worse. Everything narrows. Like you're looking always through eye holes, even when you aren't. Those eyes have seen too much, maybe. It was finally time to close them. Shoot them. Wait, you are making a mistake. No! Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Guys, I messed up. Ah, he wasn't a visitor. But he had 2 signs. I didn't get to see the armpits, though. Hello? Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And I look where that's got us. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is all this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes. This time, we'll need 2. Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. No, I'm done. Have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn a-holes like you get in our way. Resist, and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. We'll get them back soon. Thank you. Did he take the burn guy? Yes! Your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death has taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but here her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There is no going back. So what is it that you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I don't like being threatened. But fine, I'll help. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still, watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. Okay, so I have new people here. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a dang game. Some people pity the visitors, think they can. I don't know. Get better? A couple days pass, they butcher everyone in the house, then they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order. Let me guess. Is that a broom in your hands? That's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away all the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though, lock them up in a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. So why are you here? Hold up. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one, half-naked. So it isn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's been in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. Okay, cool. So maybe they'll get them. Do you ever dream? What? You know, dreams. You know what a dream is when you sleep? Do you see anything? You know what I've realized? I barely dream anymore. What do you think that is? Do you dream? Hard to say. I haven't slept in 6 days. Maybe if I did, a dream would come to me. It used to leave. Do you think people will ever start dreaming again? I sure hope so. It's hard without dreams. Hard on anyone. Alright. Well, it is bedtime. Sleep slump time. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol. Report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and wait for their instructions. So don't engage them. Next up, a special report. Okay. So if they have bleeding gums, don't worry about it. Whoa. Okay. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Like my brother's faith, I still struggle with fear. Okay. So they're all weird. Lost souls. They're all strange. Worry not, homeowner. There won't be any trouble. They won't be long. Okay, the little girl's still here, so they took the burn victim. My mommy. Saw TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe you could invite my friend over, please. I think this is her phone number. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come. But if it's me, they just tell me off. I don't know what happened to your dad. Are you saying he's not coming? Why would you say that? Why hasn't he come for you yet? What did he look like the last time you saw him? He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember. Sorry about your dad. He was a good man. Too kind for this world. Sure, yeah, I bet your dad's on his way now. That's what I thought. You notice the girl is spacing out. She's clearly thinking about something else. But is it worth to ruin her life? Could she withstand such a blow? You decide she has enough on her plate right now. There's no reason to make things even more unbearable for her. That's valid. Nobody in here. What about the bathroom? Nobody in the bathroom. Is that crack always there? Let's feed the kitty. Alright, I can sleep peacefully tonight. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. Alright, let's call for arrest. Alright, let's order some kombucha. Let's order some cigarettes. I don't know what they'll do. We'll try it. 099056. Let's call them and see what happens. Hello? Hi, may I speak with your daughter? Hi, would it be okay if your daughter came over to play with their friend? Our little girl, she died. We had to kill her. What? We killed her. It had to be done, believe me. Every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. You killed your own child. Don't you judge me. She was a visitor. All the signs matched. There was no doubt. I get it. I still miss her. Oh, man. That's messed up. Alright. Let's see if there's any shrooms down here. You know what I'm saying? No shrooms. I don't understand why it makes me crouch, though. It's a little strange. Look at it. So I only have 4 people here? Okay. Well, let's drink a beer and go to sleep. I'm gonna have to get some more beer soon. I haven't looked outside in a while. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Oh, I see. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. We got one more window to check. 2 female officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives, must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Yeah, how did he? Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me? Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Smiles? Feh, I'm just wasting precious time with you youngins. Kids these days. What? What is he talking about? Hello. Delivery. Accept delivery. Have a good night. I got some cigarettes. You feel that change is haunting you, so am I. And now, one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word, one single word, but what word is it? You know who I mean, yes. Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Okay. You're there, yes? The feeling is worse now. Strange. Is it because of all this destruction? Do you need some help? I've already got all the help I need. I feel weaker. My sight can't reach as far as it did before. It's probably not you or her. This happened once before at the very beginning. Everything will be fine. Newly grown stalks will break through the ash and reach for the sky. I never understand what you're saying. Goodness, I do not wish to scare you. Simply thinking aloud. Before I came to you, everything felt so clear. Now it's like fog. You have a basement, yes. Something is there beneath the soil, though I can't quite see what. Are you sure there's really something there? I remember, it was the right thing to do. It had to be done, and you. Remember, jumping won't help you. Not yet. I need to be alone with my thoughts. So I need to dig. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? What's he have in his pocket? Bottle of water? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what, exactly? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. What kind of secrets? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging, proof the moon landing was fake, government mind control through fast food. Yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. Alright, come in. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. Dang, we're still getting more people. Hey, buddy. Got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? What happened to you? Ah, nothing too crazy. I got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. Gotcha, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. What are you, some kind of comedian? I'm not that kind of stand-up guy. But hey, what's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart? Laughing will keep you sane, buddy. Even if everything else is going to heck. Without them, be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know. So, you gonna let me in? Sure. Thanks a ton. I'd be all alone otherwise. Dang, we're still getting more people. Oh, I thought no one was home. So quiet here at night. Good evening. Can I come in? Were you watching the house? What? No, don't be silly. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting or crying or screaming. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short of funding, so I often ended up handling patients with conditions outside my specialism. And now, the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened in the hospitals. Alright, come in. Thank you. I hope I can help someone here. Alright, and that's it for the night. Let's go sleep strong. And hope no one dies. No one died. Let's go. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will control both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions, contact FEMA. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's it for now. Nobody in here. Hey, he's chilling. Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? How's it going? Feeling just fine, buddy. Took a peek inside your fridge, by the way, man. If I knew you had that much beer, how do you score it anyway? Your uncle work at a brewery or something? Whatever. You can keep your secrets. What a mess, huh? In a different world, we could be drinking cold ones and watching the big game. You'd even meet... Why'd you freeze? Nah, I was just thinking is all. Whatever that means. Got something to share? What are those papers? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take out this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're just part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read. And oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider overpopulation is a known problem. Yes, it is simply the truth of our society. Suppose... Excuse me. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it. Alright, I need to test you. By all means, just be aware testing me could lead you learn things you wished you hadn't. Alright, let me do a photo. Alright, I'm gonna say he's fine. Photos can't be trusted. They can be altered, manipulated, erased, but this moment cannot be tampered with. Alright, you're fine. I need to test you. Photo. Oh. Alright. Snap a pic if you got it. Alright, his aura's fine. I'm gonna test his armpits. Alright, you're fine. That's disgusting. Alright, I think everyone in the house right now is okay. Oh, shoot. Forgot about this guy. Why does he have blood on him? Why does he have blood on him, guys? Alright, he might be safe. Let's check the basement. What's going on down here? No mushrooms. Oh, what's that? Dig. Yo. I knew we were going to be able to dig. Let's go to sleep. We're going to dig in the morning tomorrow. Oh, someone is urgent. Bad music is playing. Whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took the trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Hey, kitty. What's that? On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? Is that the bearded guy? We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut it! The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What's it going to take to fix all this? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have in there, just 2. Then, we either find a way to eradicate the visitors, or we never meet again. Good, I never want to see you again. The feeling is mutual. I think they're taking the little girl. Rip, that's all. Have a nice night. They did not take the little girl. Wait, what happened to the one lady? Let us not waste time. How fair my flock. Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. What? I told him they're alive. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I'd bet. The TV and radio spelled out for us. Are signs enough to put them down? One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me. Do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid. Little girl. Not sure how old. His wife, well... whatever, his wife. His house burned down. Haven't seen him since. Only the girl made it out. Your guy's dead. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? We'll both go down shooting then. Oh, shoot. Show photo. Photo? Something about your aura. Fine. Let's see how clean you are. Looks clean, sure. But I buried too many that were actually clean to buy it just like that. Honestly, couldn't care less about that photo. I got real stuff to handle. You live for now. We'll run a real test later. Shoot. Alright, so I have to test myself to see what I can show. We just have to find one thing. And my teeth are not it. Looks like it smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable, and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual, which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. All right. Fungus. Wait. Oh, really sweaty? No, the little girl's dead. Dude, it's got to be the doctor. Get out of here. Alright, I have to test myself. Oh, let's check my armpits. Alright. Looks like a rash or some fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. Clean up. Alright. Well, that's good. Now I can show my armpits and my fingernails. Let's go digging. Oh no. There's dirt under my fingernails now. Zero 70060. I might be screwed. Hello, you've reached for rest food delivery. Oh man, come on. I'll have to call tomorrow. Alright. Pet the cat. Dude, I can't believe the little girl died. That sucks. Alright, let's sleep. Start a new day. Whoa, hey. What is going on here? Whoa. Hey. I don't think I like this. Whoa. Whoa! I have a very strange dream. Oh, wow. All of my doors are knocked down. Good day, homeowner. Are you running out of rooms here? Something like that. A rather strange answer. Fine, I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me, do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable to think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. Come in. Thank you, homeowner. You can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. Why are all my doors knocked down? There. Much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a place to stay to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're the trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? It's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course you can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Come in. Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. Nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy, that's all. Right, sweetie? We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. Knock, knock, knock. Oh, my. Can I come in and rest a minute? What? I don't remember, it doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window right here. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. Alright, come in. I won't be staying long. I just need to rest a bit. Nobody else? Nobody else. All the doors are knocked down. Oh boy. Is someone gonna die? No one's left. Is this because of the dream? No one's left? Sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying the visitors: rapid pupil movement. Emergency broadcast. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. If you have any questions about identifying visitors, call the hotline. Broadcast. Okay. So everyone's gone. Oh. There's people here. It's a lot of reading. My throat hurts. And my mouth is dry. Oh, that's disgusting. Well, I think she's fine because she's trying to preserve the body. Anyways. Let's go down to the basement and we'll dig some more. Wow, that hole's big. Oh, we're getting somewhere. Any mushrooms? No mushrooms. Dang it. Alright, let's put the kitty. We're gonna call, and we're gonna... Oh. It's been a while since I smoked. Last time was probably after everyone left. Let's smoke a cigarette. Oh, it totally refills your energy. Very nice. Wow. I like that. Let me get 1 pack of cigarettes, please. I probably should order more cat food. It'll be fine. Let's go down to the basement, and we are going to dig some more. Oh, wow. Run shift. What? Minor. Talk. Huh? Who's there? I thought I heard something. I think. What are you doing under my house? What? Speak up. My ears are full of dust and soot. Can't hear a dang thing. We're under your house? Well, let's hope it doesn't fall on our heads. Why are you down here? Me and the boys figured we'd dig some tunnels to hide from the heat. We'd barely even started to dig, and look, we found a whole underground network. There used to be even more of them. Some collapsed recently. These tunnels go deep. Real deep. No clue where they end. But forget that, because we found something else. What is it? Something interesting? There's a hole. Something's going on near it, too. A real quiet hum, and it never stops. Animals go silent near it. Compasses go nuts. Flashlights can't cut through the dark. One of our guys went in. I stayed up here, just in case he needs a hand. Listen, if you're thinking about coming down here, steer clear of that hole. We tried digging near it, and it nearly brought this whole place down on our heads. Okay. Well, I'm running. He said he'll tell me more once I get down there, so... There's a way down? But I ran through the entire tunnel and didn't see anything. Maybe I need more energy or something? I don't know. We'll check again tomorrow and see if, like, something changes. Alright, is that the shirtless guy? I'm back. Not really sure why the heck I bothered, though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is. You want to find her? No point looking, waste of time. If my brother had a spine, maybe there'd still be a chance. But now I don't care anymore, I'm done with that. There was this family on the edge of town, barricaded in, Dad holding the door, but the wife, she was showing signs. He kept pleading with me. She's my wife, don't hurt her. When the visitors started climbing the roof, the idiot family opened the door, let her run. So I did what he wouldn't. I killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. Then FEMA rolled in, talking about cleanup. Told them not to worry, it was already done. They laughed, said I should sign up. F that, all they do is drag folks away and the visitors are still out here. Anyway, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Alright, let me show you my armpits. Are you kidding me? Something's growing there. I better not find out. I'm not sniffing your pits. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Aha! So I cleaned my armpits and did a good thing. Oh, hello. Delivery! Accept. Here you go. One cigarette. Have a good night. Thanks, man. I've forgotten your face. Yo, it's the bald guy. He is progressively getting worse. Has she left me? Just don't die on the porch. It's too late. The visions, they're gone. I know what's happening now. Something long overdue. Goodness, I must. Just leave me be. Who are you talking about? I don't even remember anymore. One word repeats in my mind. Jump, jump, jump. I don't know if it's a message meant for me or you. Lost. Divine my fortune again, would you? Perhaps will help. 10th page. Our youths screamed out like the pyres of Rowan. I don't have the strength to keep reading. I think I'll be going now. Goodbye. Howdy. Mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no dang place for me to stay while he's working. What does your husband do? Oh, I'll tell you. Loud and proud, he works for FEMA. When I heard he's been transferred into FEMA, I just about lost it. I wanted to surprise him, so I shelled out for a cab. Then the dang cab robbed me blind. Do you work for FEMA too? I wish, but nope. They don't take women. Figures. Real shame. I'd be real good at sniffing out visitors alongside my man. Used to work customs, you know, protecting our lands at the border. Caught plenty of scumbags with all kinds of crap on them. You should leave. Wait, what? Listen, my nose is sharp as heck. I can sniff out shady folks and visitors like nobody's business. Let's keep it simple. I give you kombucha up front. You let me in. Deal? Not interested? One word to my hubby, and the boys in yellow will be here come morning for an unscheduled sweep. Quarantine slips, dogs, and they'll be back every day. Now does it really sound so bad to let me in? Fine, come in. Now that's more like it. Once we blast all them freaks, we can get back to living proper. Like decent folk. Alright, I accepted a bribe. I'm shameless. Whatever. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. There's so many jackasses out here. I hope you're not one of them. Who are you talking about? Everyone, really. All them effers are all them effers who were only kept in check by faith or whatever. Other bullcrap stopped them from killing each other. After their gods died, there was nothing human left. Now they're just animals. As if all this with the visitors wasn't enough, now we have to deal with them too. It's got you so wound up. Don't take it personally. It's just all this stuff with the sun, and now the visitors. It feels like humanity's right there in the casket next to God. And I'm angry. Just wanted to lead a normal life, you know. I wrote music. No one has any use for that anymore. Now I'm just trying to become part of either camp. Alright, come in. Don't worry. Won't be a bother. No, I won't beat anyone up. Turn my anger on myself so no one else has to suffer. I guess that's valid. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I'm surprised I haven't seen the tall guy. Whoa. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. Uh-oh. The madman is coming for me. Female officers surround the burned bodies. Witness horrors beyond your comprehension just outside your house. They document the cultists' deaths, faces frozen in terror and agony, as if they saw something horrible before dying. Yikes. Okay. And what about my neighbor's house? Nothing remains of the burned bodies. Only a strange, shapeless mass. Looks like sludge. You wonder if something melted, then flesh and bones, before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. Sleep slump time. Oh yeah. Smells like someone died tonight. Dang it. Breaking news. FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. Oh. Why? The agency reports that some members of administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government. In addition, one moment. Just in from FEMA, fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and now are at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors, await further instructions, and stay inside. Yes. Fun! Alright, look, this is what's happening. I'm compiling all of these into episode 2. This is a separate video, separate time of me recording. But obviously, I'm at like the end stage where I can make some decisions. So I'm just gonna make those decisions and put them right on the end of this episode. So here we go. Okay, wait. I wanna check down here first, see if we need more energy to dig. Oh, we got a shroom. I'll put it in the fridge, even though I kind of want to eat it right now. I'll eat it then. Shift to run. I want to see if I need energy to dig. Down here somewhere. Miner. Okay. And let's check the other tunnels and see if we can dig anywhere. Oh. Hey, this was not open last time, right? Oh, shoot. Hey! Hello! Alright, I'm doing it. Can't talk to him? Alright, I'm doing it. Oh, shoot. Whoa! Whoa! Well, I guess I'm going towards this thing. What the heck? Where am I? Oh, shoot. What is going on? Okay, it's growling. Whoa! Death. Space. Talk. If only those frozen hands could love me. Could you ever manage that? ... Congratulations, you emerge into an odd space. A hallway stretches before you with a desk at the end. You what? Where am I? In these sorrowful lands, everything is geared for winter. Thick walls, thick coats, thick dreams. How lovely that this long night is coming to an end. Daylight is near. Shall I keep hold of your shadow? I can see you want me to. You have no reason to fear. There's nothing left to be afraid of. The road twisted into a slippery knot, then broke apart. Am I dead? Am I dead? What does it truly mean to be dead? Maybe you simply fell asleep and we have found each other within a dream. We are alike in that way. I am the unwanted sibling, the outcast in the family of humanity. What do I do now? Is there nothing else? Of course. This tiny kingdom has swallowed so much sleep. Where do you want to go? To those whose eyes carved marks into your heart? No, you don't want to see them. You're tired. I know where you need to go. To where motif mirrors are plentiful, set to lend a sense of abundance. That's what you wanted, isn't it? Where you are meant to be. Yet, these short roads will soon stretch strangely wide. Long, dusty, and strewn with compromises. Enjoy. So is this like another ending? Interesting. It's serene and peaceful. This is my home, though. Is it not? House, enter. Oh, that would have been a twist if I was a visitor. Will I be stuck here forever? Can I watch a movie or something? Is anyone coming? Is anyone here? Day and night mean nothing here. Loneliness and isolation. I don't know how long I've been here. But now I feel calm. So very calm. It's so very still. There's nothing more to hinder you here. I hear no footsteps, no voices. I feel nothing. I don't remember how I got here. I don't know how to leave. But I don't really want to. So I got what I wanted. I just hope this lasts a little longer. Maybe it's not it. I wonder what it all meant. Why was I allowed in? Will someone come for me? I wish I could meet them again. What, the visitors? ... But that can wait. I'm tired. I'll just rest a while. Embrace the inevitable. Meet death. Oh, dang. So that's like the end? That was an ending. That had to be an ending. For sure. There has to be more. Alright, we're back. So it's daytime. So we don't have to go into the basement at all anymore. We're gonna test this guy and see what happens. Let's check your teeth. Oh, he has pretty perfect teeth. I'll test other things. Let me see your eyes. Alright, his eyes are fine. Let me do photo. His aura's red. Alright, fine. We'll leave him be, but if anyone dies tonight, it's him. For sure. Because everyone else, I'm pretty sure, is safe. So, I guess let's go to sleep now. Ugh, I want to look out that window. There's no time for this today? What does that mean? Looks like no one is coming tonight. So I just go back to sleep? I should board them up. Things are only going to get worse from here. Nail down the windows. Gotta defend myself any way I can. Okay. Yeah, I like that. This world's cursed, but maybe there's still a chance to survive. What? Uh-oh. Together with the survivors, you make your way down into the cellar. Another ending. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food storage should last a month or two. You seal the door. No one will be able to get you now. You keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. The wait for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. The sun isn't the only threat looming overhead. Trust fades. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. You feel the stares. Cold, calculating, alien. Whoa! The fear of death has paralyzed you. It's all about to end. Yo, are these visitors? Escape doesn't even cross your mind. There's nowhere left to run. Terror blinds you. It wasn't just humans you let into your home. They tear you apart. Darkness floods your vision. Pain sears through your body. Were all of them visitors? A small, lonely house takes shape in your mind. You hope it will be over soon. It's hard to hold on to. The pain fades as you slip further away. ... Welcome me. No, I'm not alone. You survived, but so did some visitors. Oh, so there's some visitors in my house. Okay. All right, I'm kicking this guy out. All right, he should be gone. And I'm gonna test this guy too. Let me see your armpits. He ain't got no hair. Yes, I shave. Let me see. I forget what the ears were. Eyes, whatever, gaze into him if that's what you want. Alright, I think his eyes are fine. Test his... Oh no, his teeth look really messed up. I don't think we need to test them. Hands or photo? Let's do hands. Oh my. Get a load of these bad boys. Ha, my Grammy always told me that with paws like these, I should be chopping wood, not whatever I was doing. But I don't see no logs around here, and I gotta vent my anger somehow. Alright, I'm shooting him. Think I couldn't punch your throat out with these hands faster than you could pull that trigger? Shoot him. Yeah. Dang it, he was a normal person. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. No, it's the same ending. Alright, so I was wrong with this guy, so... I'm gonna get rid of this guy. Alright, he's gone. Dang it, he was normal. Show a pussy tenant who's the law around here. Alright, let's get this lady. Alright, let me see them pits. Oh, so gross. Alright, one more. One more test. Let me see your ears. Alright, the ears are fine, but I'm shooting you. Oh, she was one! Alright, let's go sleep now. See if we get a different ending. Alright. So she's one. Very good. And then this person's got to be one. Yep, she's got the red eyes. No dirt under the fingernails. Alright, let's see if they leave because of the FEMA notice. Ate the apple sweet and sour at the same time? Hey, there's a clock above the bed, too. Set it to 12, just like the Book of Smiles says. Oh, today the world is built anew. And in the basement, mushroom grew, and it towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try to welcome guesses not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long, under a tree of apple which we ate. Can you rest? She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel, while on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. This is new. Radio? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, okay. We're here. This seems a little different now. No one's eyes are glowing. That means there's no visitors in here. Some hope the sun will finally burn the ground to ash or fade into darkness. Others seek the end on their own terms. Dragging out the inevitable is more painful than a swift end. No one envies the living. New ending. Oh. One day you catch an announcement on the radio. Solar activity is fading. Oh? Scientists predict that in a couple of days, we will be safe to go outside during daylight hours in a few days' time. You feel disappointment? Oh. Why? You realize you'll live through this year, after all. But then what? Will next summer be the last? The thought of waiting for the end is a suffocating burden. But at least one of the others seems happy. Who knows? Maybe there's still a decade left ahead of you. Huh. So we survived. We survived the apocalypse. But our neighbor didn't. And a ton of other people did not. It's a scary thought. The end? Survived till the end. Okay. So that was like ending 4 of 10, I'm pretty sure. I just looked up how many endings there are, and I believe there's 10. We got 4 of the endings. 3 or 4, I forget exactly how many. It was either 3 or 4. We got death, we got 3. No, we got 4, because we got the intruder coming in, we got killed by the visitors in the basement, we survived in the basement, and then we also met death. So we got 4 endings out of 10. So if you want to find these endings, go check them out. This game is pretty darn good. There's just a lot of dialogue, and you gotta answer correctly to get certain endings. So that is a little bit of a downside to this, but it makes it a lot more challenging, a lot more fun. This game was a ton of fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. All right, guys. Well, that is going to do it for today's episode of No, I'm Not a Human. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed and want to see more content like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below on what you thought of today's video or what I should play next. Also, don't forget to check out any of my other social medias. The links will be down in the description. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Stromboli out.